Hi everyone, this is Susie and I'm back to give you my results from day 2 and my results from day 3 since I didn't have time to do it yesterday. I just got done working out on the day after my cleanse, so pardon me with my hair and whatever. So anyways, the main difference between day 2 and day 1 was the fact that when I woke up on day 2, I was bouncing off the walls, had tons of energy. I couldn't believe it, went to bed at a later time, had to wake up earlier. I got on the scale, and granted, my starting weight, which I didn't reveal to you yesterday, my starting weight was 133.4. I got on the scale on Tuesday and I went down to 130.4, so losing 3 pounds on the first day. The second day results, I went from 130.4 to 129.6, so I lost zero point 0.8 pounds, so a total of 3.8 pounds in just 2 days on the cleanse. So the first part of the morning felt fantastic. I was just had tons of energy. Probably about 10:30 or 11, I felt like I hit a brick wall. And I had trouble keeping my eyes open. My energy just plummeted. I'm not sure what had happened, but I struggled from probably 11 until 4 o'clock. It got to the point to where I would see something on see a piece of food on a page and I could smell it and I could taste it. It was more psychological challenge of just fighting through the day, of not having really eating any food other than just the shakes. What the shakes are fantastic in themselves. They have, 70 different ingredients, all of which you can't get over, here. A lot of the ingredients come from around the world. So it's a very it's like the healthiest meal that you'll have all day, but having three of them and just lack of calories, I don't know what had happened, but it was hard. So what I've been doing is I have been packing my bag with my gym clothes since I'm not working out in the morning and taking it into work. At the end of the day, I make myself get dressed to go to the gym. Doing this has helped me make it there, and I am more accountable when I do that because I'm like, well, why waste these gym clothes? So before my workout, I went and I had a shake. I had my Shakeology, and probably about 4 o'clock, my energy levels picked back up, and I wasn't so low all day and just struggling. So I decided to go to 24-hour again, and I did a turbo kick class for an hour. And this class, you're gonna shake it. You're gonna shake your booty and just have tons of fun and burn tons of calories. So I went and let me just tell you, I did a 180 in my energy levels. I went from just dragging my feet and hardly moving to just bouncing off the walls. And I don't know what had happened. I think pretty much the two components of having the Shakeology and exercise just it's magical. Like I felt fantastic when I got done working out. And when I came home, I really wasn't that hungry. So I went ahead, I made my salad. Another thing I forgot to say was yesterday I did have my salad for dinner. I didn't, just have my shakes and starve myself. So I came home, I made my salad, we had my dressing, but I struggled, and I mean struggled to finish my salad with just the leafy greens and the chicken and the 2 tablespoons of dressing. And pretty much having 650 calories prior to that, burning at least 500, that's a huge deficit. And to still not be hungry, that was you know that was pretty surprising to me. So anyways, I once again had my 200 ounces of water, and I've just been drinking tons and tons, and I could feel my insides were just fantastic. Like I felt so clean, and I haven't felt that way in just so long. So, anyways, 3.8 pounds down between day 1 and day 2. Day 3, the main day 3 was a great, a great day. I woke up and I felt great. I mean, fantastic. Tons of energy. Was nothing like the day before. And I think psychologically it was a little less stressful because I knew, hey, this is the last day. On the second day of the cleanse, I had to tell myself, okay, take it meal by meal. It's going to be a tough battle, but you can get through it. And guess what? I did. And it was a very successful day. And so I went ahead, same routine, had my green tea, had my 3 shakes, for breakfast, snack, and lunch. Once again, took my clothes, got dressed, and I decided to go to the gym. Now, these past 3 days it's been raining, and so having gloomy weather does not help my attitude. Doesn't help make things better. Because you want to go to sleep. So, made myself go to the gym. I ended up doing another hour of turbo kick. This time with Burns, who's a awesome instructor. And I've heard people raving about this hip hop class, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and stay. I didn't want to overdo it. During the workout, I was pushing myself harder than I had the 2 previous days. And I could feel my energy just like, whoa, woman, slow down. Like, there's not enough energy, enough carbs in here to start, you know, working off. We're going to start pulling from your fat, which I don't want. You eat the carbs for the energy. So I kind of toned it down a little bit, stayed for 20 minutes of hip hop, and then I came home. Once again, made my salad, and I struggled to finish it again. Call it crazy. This has never happened to me before. I love to eat. I eat tons. But all day I had tons of energy, and I had another great workout. So this morning I got on the scale, and my final results from the 3 day cleanse, my starting weight, like I said, was 133.4. After the first day, I'd lost 3 pounds. After the second day, I lost zero point 0.8 pounds. And the last day of the cleanse this morning, the day after, I had pushed out another 1.2 pounds. So total lost 5 pounds in 3 days on the cleanse. As far as measurements go, I woke up this morning and I felt skinny and I felt beautiful and I loved it, and I do not want to give that back. Granted, I'm probably going to gain, couple pounds back just because I'm going to be introducing food back into my body, which I did today, but slowly but surely. But I did have a hard time eating today, which once again is just above and beyond me because my body knows when it's time to eat, how much to eat, whatever. So I probably consumed about 1,200 calories today and worked out for a good hour. Today I was able to get in a 4 mile run. I did sprints for 3 minutes at like 10 miles per hour. I did uphill time for 6 minutes. I mean, it was a tough workout. But even with the 1,200 calories that I had consumed all day, I was still able to get through it. So, measurements go, I lost 1.5 inches on my tummy. Oh man, that is fantastic because I got rid of the bloat that I've been having. I lost a half an inch on both my thighs. I lost an inch on my chest, and I lost an inch on my what do you call it? My hips. Sorry, forgot about that. So, anyways, I lost over 5 inches and 5 pounds in 3 days. It was a tough challenge, but I finished it and I got through it, and I am so glad that I did it. So, if you're interested in doing this cleanse, please let me know. We do offer Shakeology, and they do come in little packets like this, either greenberry or chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite because I love peanut butter and bananas in it, and it's like the most fantastic shake ever, and I feel amazing. And what's inside Shakeology? Tons of amazing stuff, and you're gonna love it. So that's my results for my 3 day cleanse. Hope you enjoyed. I had a fantastic time, and I plan on doing this quarterly. So I'm probably gonna do it again and do a little challenge. So I would like for others to join me. So have a great night, and thanks.